Hello everyone, BullBlaze12 here. Welcome tonight to some nice, good old Master League. I've got two teams ready for you for tonight, and you know what? Before we officially begin, we're gonna go over the schedule we're looking for next week before we get started on these. Before we get officially started, since I believe next week is let me see. Yep, next week's the Great Ultra and Master League medley. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is on Tuesday, we are going to do the Great League, which one of you actually submitted a team to me a little bit, I think it was last week or so. So I'm actually going to try and use that team on Tuesday's stream. And then we'll do Ultra League, Master League, and if someone gives me a team idea, I'll do it, but otherwise I'll get some teams of my own. Anyways, now to get to the meat and potatoes of tonight. We got two teams, like I said. Our first team is a nice Kyogre. Okay, before any of you crucify me for purifying it, I do have a Shadow 98 and a Shadow 96. I will show you real quick. See, look, 98 and 96. So please do not crucify me for purifying a Kyogre to Hundo. Anyways, our second member will be a Shadow Heatran with a Fire Spin Magma Storm with Stone Edge. The reason why Stone Edge is it catches the Ho-Oh off guard. And believe me, it's always funny to catch a Ho-Oh off guard with a Stone Edge. And then third is Zekrom with Dragon Breath, Outrage, and Fusion Bolt. Alright, and this time, just to ensure we have the right movesets, see, that's a, see, senor. Okay. You should purify both. Okay, I kinda can't because I already have a... I already did that, Yuxi. I only need like one hundo, otherwise I'll purify. Anyways, let's get started. Looking for some legendary battles tonight. Oh, Regidrago. Starting out with the Spice, I respect it. Alright, this thing can also be a wild card. It's got a bunch of dragon moves. But it also has Vice Grip. Does it go for breaking? Oh. I'm surprised Dragon Energy did that little, but I don't think you fully invested in it. Oh, you always purify? You know what? I mean, you do you. Just some people just don't purify for that 20% damage, which can be vital when it comes to raids. Well, Squirrel the Goat, you're truly the GOAT for not breaking your promise. Happy to have you. Alright, we're just gonna not shield. Literally, there's no reason to shield here. So we're just gonna fire a nice Magma Storm. And we're gonna go that's one shield, two shield. Now, you know what I think we're gonna, okay. Back into Kyogre. Shadow Heatran seems very strong. Oh, it is. I mean, I believe it currently ranks as the strongest non-mega fire attacker in the game. Because Fire Spin and Magma Storm can really get that damage out. So again, if you don't count Mega, you'll always hear. Okay. Wait, you're playing Kirby Star Allies? Actually pretty goated. Yeah. Pretty good. Got some Star Allies. I know some people Oh yeah, Master League is it's your favorite league off Great League. Yeah, I do like Master League since it's basically like it's the league to go to if you want to like use your Pokemon to use for raids. It's basically the Raiders League. Think about it. As for other leagues, you have to like get fancy with the attack IV. This one is just max out your hundos and go apeshit. Anyways, play rough. But yeah, back to easy. I know some people are like questionable about Starlight, but I think it's a pretty good game. I actually beat it a while ago. Hey, no, it wasn't stupid. It was family bonding time. You know what to say, family first. Family first. And I respect it, you know? Besides, I have these at least 2 of these streams every week, if not more, if not one more. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, you got play Star Allies and make a little family game night out of it. So honestly, you won right there. Besides, if you really want to watch that stream again, you can always just watch it on your own time, but that's not what we're here for. Stone Edge kill. Alright. Now this thing, now this is the power of Heatran. Good old Heatran here can absolutely make mincemeat out of Zacian if he doesn't have close combat ready. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention my Kyogre is best buddy because I've been walking it for the XLs to power up my shadows. Champion stream, no silver. I mean, that's fair. I mean, if I think of a funny team to use like on stream, I might do it. I might do it like my Pokemon stream, but if anyone thinks a funny theme team or something like that to use, I'll use them. I'll probably do a bunch of casual battles with that team, but yeah, you get the idea. Anyways, first battle was a wash, as in we washed them. Audio lag there. All right, Melmetal. Let's see how this goes. Wait, no, I actually realized this is the third battle. we've been running away with these. All right, we're just staying in. Oh, we got the Mewtwo. Hello, Mewtwo. Hello, Mewtwo. You know what I think we're gonna do? We're gonna not shield. And we're gonna invest. Oh, dang. Do you got a powered Giratina? The only Giratinas I have powered up are level 40 at best. I have this like a rule. I think it might be a bit of a silly rule, but I usually only power up Hundos to level 50 for obvious reasons. And the highest one I have is a 98 altered name being the highest. Now look at Mr. School as a PA day tomorrow, so I might be able to watch the stream. Well, that's cool. We'll be doing the Kirby Air Riders event tomorrow. So I'll be glad to hear you'll be there for it. Okay, another pretty relatively straightforward win. We didn't even need to use the Zekrom for that, but well, actually we did. Zekrom just did the chips and dip. But yeah, well, Giratina is definitely still on my hundo list. I'm on my hundo hunt. Like, I'm hoping once I get more remote trades with people, I'll be able to start. Oh, none. Alright, do we respect the Aqua Tail? Okay. If we don't get the call right, we lose. Okay, I think, yeah, we should lose. We should absolutely lose. Because Palkia just... Thing is, Palkia kind of, like, hard... is a semi-core breaker for the team. So, like, if we can't take it down, it kind of destroys the team, because, you know, hard is just... Yeah, especially with the Kyurem White. Alright, we got the Landorus. We got Lando T. Can't wait for that to be in Champions, because it's gonna absolutely ruin the meta, like it does every VGC. Alright, glad to hear. Yeah, had me some chips for dinner with my chili dogs. Oh my. Alright, we're gonna shield because we don't want our energy going to waste. Alright. Let's switch into our Shadow versus Shadow. Now this is an interesting match. Alright. But yeah, general rule I have is like, unless it's like a raid relevant, I usually don't. I will only power up hundos to level 50. Like for example, Heatran, I power up level 50 because it is raid relevant, which is why you're seeing it today. My nice, powerful 90 Shadow Heatran, which I'm really lucky for. Really lucky for it, to put it lightly. All right, let's just drop the avalanches. In the back. Alright, let's see if we can get a shield. Oh, there we go. Alright, now our win con is to hit the outrage. And we hit the outrage. Alright. Let's do this. Kapuya! There we go. I guess that's why they say it's not always black and white. Anyways. We got a nice 4 victory here. Alright, and we're just gonna quick throw. And move on. A little lower today, but you know, basically these are really good dust getters. We'll get that nice starter. Alright. Oh, we got the kiss. The total kiss. Warrior tanking. No. Not exactly. I just had a few rough matches in Spring Cup. But yeah, like, yeah. Basically, it's a little difficult to I haven't been really trying to climb because I haven't really tried to climb because how do I put it? The main meta picks I actually don't have. Like, I know everyone's got like some stuff like a Ultra League Gel Scent. don't have that. So yeah, basically, was I tanking? No, you've been using these teams, and unfortunately the meta doesn't agree with my teams, but that's alright. Okay, Zekrom and White Kyurem will appear in the stream probably. You know what? That's not such a bad idea. I might use those next week. Come on! Alright. Close. Yeah, close. Okay. We're gonna have to bank on this thing having superpower. Called it. Now we get to shield both of them. Okay, they're committing. Okay, -2, I do not think they'll kill. Oh, but that's still a hefty amount of damage, I will give them that. Oh. I thought... I guess I didn't pay attention to the Pokemon I had. Yeah, I almost thought they had one more. Oh well. Let's see how everything's going. Everything going good. Everything going good. Alright, Kyogre. Oh, because you clear Clang out of your tank. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean honestly, I've had seasons where I've done nothing but tank just so I can get Stardust. Because like usually, like, I remember during a tanking season, aka like the interlude season, I'd always get like my sets done in like 30 minutes, which meant I could spend the rest of the day doing like other stuff, like working on my other videos. But yeah, but this is basically the purgatory elo. Because unless you really know your metas, your guy's stuck here. Oh. Alright. Just staying in. Come on. We are so close. Why hasn't this thing gone? Okay, the fact that they have not gone for Avalanche yet is questionable. Anyways, we're gonna hit with the Origin Pulse. Come on! Oh gosh, I shielded that. And you know what? We're not gonna shield because we're rebellious. We rebel. And we also predict the Meteor Mash. Okay, let's see. Okay, stop there. We're not gonna shield again. Even if it's an Earthquake, which they don't go... Okay, they get the catch though. It's a very nice catch they did. But unfortunately, your catch will not matter because you're not reaching another Surf, nor are you going to reach a move with your Metagross. That's all she wrote. Good little 2-shield flex. Quite complex. Alright. Making the rounds here, making the rounds here, making the rounds, making the rounds, making the rounds. Anyways, Kyogre. Oh, Mewtwo. Alright. Now this is generally a favorable matchup for Kyogre. But maybe not this time. Focus Blast test. Let's see, are you running Shadow Ball or Focus Blast? We're not gonna shield because I am crazy. Ah, your Shadow Ball variant. I should have guessed. Alright, get a nice Stone Edge off. Even unshielded, this is gonna do some nasty damage. Oh god. Alright, let's see what we got here. I believe this is gonna go for Avalanche next, so I'm not gonna risk that. Oh, Surf on this one too? 1, 2. Okay, I guess these Kyogre just aren't running Origin Pulse. Which makes me believe they caught them on... They probably caught the ones from this past week to use. Which makes sense. And Kyogre is still pretty good even without Origin Pulse. Just that Origin Pulse is typically better. Especially if they plan on powering up to max. Alright. I don't believe Togekiss has any charge moves to destroy us. So we're just gonna proceed not to get destroyed by it, hopefully. Oh, is it correct on PV Poke? Okay, I thought PV Poke suggested Avalanche and Origin Pulse. But then again, maybe they might have updated it recently. I'm not sure. The last time I checked, the moveset was Avalanche and Origin Pulse. Because Origin Pulse can absolutely, like, if it doesn't resist, it kills. Alright, we got a nice Dragonite here. I'm imagining a Thunder Punch superpower variant. Alright. Though I'm surprised it took them that long for the Thunder Punch. Oh, they don't have the Thunder Punch. Curious. Alright. Now we're switching to you. Well, but yeah, even if they were running... Oh, wait. Oh, we survive on one! Oh. You're gonna have to shield, buddy boy. Or not. Or don't shield. See if I care. Now, the only thing they're going to use is Dragon Claw. We don't need no prediction. Alright. So the plan here is we need to Avalanche first. Okay, that didn't work. We were gonna feint the charge move, but I guess they were counting pretty well. Oh well. Yeah, the Ice Burn would have killed us anyway, so we're just gonna super speed to the next match. Okay, Zamazenta. This is a good match for us. Since, okay. Could be. Because Zamazenta is Kyogre kind of walls in Zenta with its typing, and it eats up both Ice Fangs too. Alright, we're just gonna fire Magma Storms. Because depending on what, because 2/3 of the team gets core broken by Heatran. We're just gonna fire one more just to be safe. And also, no more shields for the Zekrom. Say goodbye to your shields. Goodbye. And goodbye to the Black Kyurem as well. Okay, they got Ice Fang. Typical. But I believe we should be fine. Okay. Yeah, nothing. We survive whoever's throws unless it's a close combat. Yeah, I think of Zamazenta is it's really good defense, but it's not exactly one-shotting most things. And now we finish off with the Kyogre. Go ahead, you big bird. Hit us with your brave. Be a little brave, bird. Now you will be returned to point of origin. Hoo-yah! There we go. Now that's why, well, Surf probably would have killed. Origin Pulse can guarantee it. Alright, another Forfer. More rare candies for us, which is what it's all about. Interesting. I guess they don't have the sunglasses Corsola in the encounter pool. Okay, wait. How many am I right now? 1, 2. Oh, guess I've been. I thought that was the third set for some reason. I'm tripping. I'm tripping tonight. Sorry, folks. Alright, the age-old confrontation. Groudon versus Kyogre. Dragon Tail. Alright, I believe we got the CMP. The only thing they can realistically go for here is Fuse. Oh. They go for the Stone Edge this time. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, so Stone Edge is the first move. Which makes me wonder what the second move is. I'm actually gonna shield it, because I think it's yeah, I figured. Because who in their mother would run? Okay, nice catch. But knowing that the Black Kyurem does not have Fusion Bolt, means Kyogre can swap in a little easier. We're just gonna fire an Avalanche real quick. Now I assume they're gonna go for the Precipice Blades. As predicted. 2, 3, 4. Okay, they brought the Reshiram out. Alright, they get some of our energy, but I don't think it matters because even if it has a Draco Meteor, let Zekrom finish the work. There we go. Reshiram down. I have a bunch of 98% Reshiram, but I don't have the Hundo yet. It's like the one of the three that's constantly evading me. And I have a Hundo White Kyurem, Hundo Black Kyurem, Hundo Zekrom, but no Hundo Reshiram. It's quite evasive. Oh dear, okay, not good, not good, not good, not good. We are switching. Okay, they go for the Zacian. Yeah, remember they have the Spatial Rend in play. Alright, we're just gonna need to fire his fusion bolts to high heaven. And break the shields down. Okay, they're opting not to go for the yeah, they're really opting not to... Okay. You know, at this point, we're just gonna stay in. I'm actually curious what the strategy is. Okay. Okay, an interesting strategy indeed. Now, the only... Okay, yeah, we're switching. Okay, most of their team is pretty low, so with a well-timed prediction from Heatran, I believe victory should be ours. It's gonna come down to Heatran. Unfortunately, Kyogre will not be able to get this victory done alone. Unless we can bait. Unless we can do some... Unless we can, like, bluff. But unless we can call their bluffs. Oh gosh. Okay, I do believe we survive one Aqua Tail from here. Barely, but enough. Yeah, there we go. Nice try. You don't have two stored up. You can't fool me. Okay. Alright, we're going to be very quick now. Oh, or not. Storm Edge, yeah. You see, Shadow, regular Heatran probably wouldn't have killed, but Shadow Heatran does. Which is all that mattered. Alright, we're popping up the energy drink. Or actually, after this battle, pop the energy drink. Ooh. Oh, so you got the Shundo? Hard to tell. When it's underleveled like that, it's hard to tell the IVs exactly. Okay. Either ways, I do not think it's Precipice Blades. Okay, I lied. It was the Precipice Blades. But that being said, Kyogre or Groudon is pretty low. Which is what we need to. And now we switch to Zekrom to do some insane farming. So we're just gonna farm this thing down. Come on.
Hoorah!
Okay, you too. Wait. Alright. Actually, okay, I believe from here, Heatran can just do its thing. Alright, Heatran, just do your thing. Now, you see, I'm not scared because they are going for Precipice Blades. Alright, let's see how much Magma Storm does from here. We have 2 back-to-back, which should make us good. I guess I realized their folly. Oh wait, got the sniffles tonight. Oh, Bucks, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. Ugh. Well, you know, sometimes when you got that runny, itchy nose, you gotta take care of it. Anyways, thinking of nose, we got King Gambit. Okay, we're gonna stay in here for now. I've never seen a King Gambit Master League, but you know they're probably cooking up something. Okay, got the Dawn Wings. Let's go fire a big Origin Pulse, which they shield. Pollen allergies. Yeah, itchy noses are not fun. Like, I don't know if I'm allergic. I actually don't know if I'm allergic to really anything. Though there was the only thing I know I'm allergic to is there's something in that C4 energy drink that breaks me out in hives. I don't know. I think it's like I don't know what it's called, but. It's in the C4 energy drink. So like G Fuel, Ghost Energy, and those kind I can have, but not the C4. Alright. And as you see, Heatran hard counters Zamazenta with the 2 shield, which we had. Alright, now I'm gonna pop my energy drink. It's time. There we go. Got the blue raspberry this time. Uh-oh. Ho-oh. That's an oh-oh for them. Okay. Switching into Keytran for this one. And we're just gonna stick with some powerful magma storms, which stays still blocked. Alright. Okay, Bruce. Okay, how late do I plan on going to bed tonight? Usually I get to bed around 11 p.m. my local time. Just depends on when I finish up my animating. Because after the stream, I'm working on animation for the channel. Which, depending on how quickly I get it, or depending on how I won't say quickly, but how well, if I can get it done in a timely manner, I may be able to have it posted on the channel around, or at least a trailer for it around May. But hey, Ursa Luna. The Avalanche. And then we got the Origin Pulse. And Kapuya. 4,061 CP mean nothing to me. Especially when I have a Kyogre. Alright. Up. Ooh, we got the fiver. Nice Stardust. Tasty Stardust. Okay, 9-6. Oh no. Nope. I know where this is going. I will not allow it. I will not allow it. Alright, let's take a quick look. Okay, we got a Shadow Ray there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1 on 3. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Apex Purified. Yeah, I really hope one of these days they get another event for these, because mine is absolutely garbage. Okay, I believe, yeah, that's probably an Avalanche. Yep. You know what? We're just gonna take their shields. Dang it. Tried baiting them to go for the tried baiting them to move. Alright. Now, I'm just not sure what this thing could go for. Nope. Okay. Not sure why it went for the switch there. Guess they're bold. Guess the Lugia is bold now. Okay, I want to see what this thing can do. Because that's not enough for the Arrow Blast. Okay. I guess. Oh gosh, that's kill. Okay, mistakes were made. Oh. 3, 4. Alright, so they're probably gonna go for a Sacred Fire here. Yep, which they do. Alright, the next one's gonna take them 3, so they gotta be quick. Alright, come on. We may have been debuffed, but I think we still got it. Come on. Kapooya! Oh gosh, that was a close one. But yeah, I did pretty cool team. You like never see the Apexes being used, like ever. Since like everyone's got one, and that's only for those who played it back when they had that event. I guess we're gonna follow this for, but again, hope they bring it back. All right, White Kyurem into Heatran. Yeah, the Ice Fang variants of White Kyurem, we absolutely hard wall. Even more so than the... Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna let this go. We've done our damage to White Kyurem. Alright. Get that damage. 4, 5. As you can see, I can count. Alright. Okay, you want purified Hundo Apexes? Doesn't everyone? We all want them. Okay, we're just gonna let this one slide. Okay. This may have gotten just a bit dicey. Let's see what's in the back. Okay, Fire Spin. That might... Oh, so Galio. Oh, it's gonna use Psychic Fangs, isn't it? Yeah, I've dealt with one of these in the PvP draft. Once you see one of them, you see all of them. Yeah. That was unfortunate. Probably should have went for the Fusion Bolt there instead of trying to bank the Outrage. Okay, we got Garchomp. Get these avalanches and see what flies. We even got a nice extra waterfall off to spare. Okay, Sandtune. If I'm gonna guess, they're probably gonna go for another one. Then they're probably gonna switch. The one good counter for Kyurem White. Well, it's more so a check, not a counter. mail-in check. Okay. Now we're gonna go for a risky biscuit here. Alright, Stone Edge. Nah, okay. Blind to the Stone Edge. We're gonna throw the Avalanche. We're gonna blind switch into the Zekrom. No, they probably need 3 more of whatever they're going for in order to reach their move. And Zekrom absolutely tearing through. There we go. This was Zekrom's match for sure. Black Heron's good, but you know, people keep sleeping on Zekrom. Because unlike Black Heron, Zekrom has some more better resistances. All right, we got the night. Dragons. I believe that's a Thunder Punch. So we're just gonna let the Thunder Punch go. We're gonna drop the Avalanche, and we're gonna go. This thing. Its the best stab in the game is a water move. All right, spam the chilling waters. That's basically the Florida simulator. Okay, they don't go for chilling water. Probably go for it here, so we'll go for it. Oh, no chilling water. Okay. We're gonna take... Okay. Now this is gonna be tricky. Question is, can we beat Dragonite to the superpower? Oh, we can't! No, man. Damn it. So close. Oh well. Oh well. Not sure how we could have played that battle better, but we played it the way we played it. Alright. Palkia. Zekrom. Double leg shot. Double leg shot. Double leg shot. Double leg shot. Alright. Looks like they're lagging. Oh. They went for the move. I'm not sure what they did, what they were doing there, but they just we took their shields. Their shields are ours now. Okay, bait. Let's see. These things usually only have Rage Fist and Ice Punch, so we're actually in the clear. Slightly. We'll just shield and kill. There we go. And it's down. Okay, nice seeing the Annihilate. Well, that Annihilate does do some good work in the Master League too. It's pretty strong typing. Okay, this looks like we only got 3 that time. Alright. Is that 3 for 3 or okay, let me check. Let me check the thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This will be our last one for this, our last step with this team before we switch to our next one. Alright. We got Kyogre versus Megros. Meteor Mash or Earthquake? Take your pick. Okay, that is clearly a Meteor Mash because there's no way they could have gone to an Earthquake that quickly. You can't fool me! What the? That was weird. Okay. A visual glitch or something. Alright, okay. Palkia, we're just gonna stay in. We're gonna fire an avalanche, and then we're gonna skedaddle. Oh no. Alright, Kyogre, it's Bolton time. Yeah, they're probably gonna go for the spatial rend. They're gonna go for the quick kill. Aha! No quick kills for you. Okay, we don't even know what's in the last spot because they forfeit. They must have had like a Zacian or something. Anyways, let's keep going. Alright. Mewtwo again. Alright. we're just gonna let this go. And we're just gonna fire the avalanche. This is just like before. Literally just like before. Okay, we took... both the shields are ours. And you know what? I think we're just taking... Let the shield go through ourselves. See how much this does. Oh, disgusting! Oh gosh, I can't believe that one shot. Yeah, that's why we run Stone Edge on Heatran, specifically for those purposes. Okay, I think. Nope, they got the CMP. And we're just gonna let go, because I do not think it's an earthquake. And they just gave up. Alright. For an absolute play. You know what, we're gonna make this. Alright, you know what, since Heatran did such a good job, we're calling this is a Heatran sweep, because Heatran technically gets all 3 kills here. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. So we got our Heatran sweep, everyone. That's what you call it. We swept with Shadow Heatran. Love to see it. Alright, okay, better lead for us, Solgaleo. So we're just gonna stay in, and we're just gonna Origin Pulse this thing until it either switches or dies. Yeah, the heat sweep. Heat sweep. Okay, they just let it die. Okay, that's definitely a choice. They definitely did something there. What were they cooking? The world may never know. They may never know. They may never know. They'll never know what that guy was thinking. What I'm thinking we avalanche and get that last shield. And then we're gonna switch so we get Reserve Kyogre as a emergency shield. Or emergency sack swap. Oh, it's emergency sack. Oh. This is not ideal. But you know what, we're just gonna stay in because Groudon cannot, like, do too much from here. There we go. And we... Yeah, we're going for this 2 shield flex. 2 shield flex. 2 shield flex. And there we go. Who would win? the embodiment of the Sun Lion versus the Magma Boy. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, Zacian. Alright, we're gonna just do what we did last time, or the time before, and we're just gonna Orange Pulse this thing now. Okay, they went for the Behemoth Blade. Surprising they go for the close combat. Oh, they were intending on sacking it. Okay. We're just gonna fire the Outrage. No. We have absolutely no reason to hold on to this. And now our goal is to... Oh. Yeah, no reason to hold on to this. Let's let them... Okay. They tried something there. They definitely did try something there. I will give them that. Alright. Oh, they let the farm down is real. Okay. I do believe we survived this. Yeah, just Aquatail. Now, if we're quick enough, we can get the 2 avalanches off before we switch. Alright, focus. Alright, focus. Here's the question I have is how much does Magma Storm do from this aim at this range? Let's find out together. Alright. Let's see here. Here we go. Oh, almost gets the kill. But we got the kill. We got the win there. A nice, very nice Heatran win. Very good. Very, very, very good. Alright, okay. We're gonna switch to Heatran for this, actually. We're gonna see what they decided to go for now. Oh, Ice Burn. Okay, definitely a choice. So we're just gonna use our Magma Storms. Okay, what do we do here? We'll shield. And we'll preserve this for later. Okay. I guess they want this thing dead now. Alright, Heatran, you did your job. You got both their shields. Well done. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. avalanche. We have an avalanche stored up. Not sure whether or not we could have done much otherwise. Oh god. Okay, luckily with this being the white Kyurem variant, we resist both of its charge moves. Oh. Okay, what's it go for? Okay. Okay. If it was close combat, we would have won, but it was not, so unfortunately we did not. Okay, that's the forfer. Quit jumping! Quit jumping! Okay, 10 species, cool. Got that. Whatever the pass is. Okay, let me check. We're gonna check one really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, now I'm gonna get set up for my other team real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, just need to make sure this time that I need to make a double check. Make sure Palkia has the right move, which it doesn't. Aha! I checked this time. We're gonna check Mewtwo once more. Is that good? Okay. We'll check Zacian once more. There we go. Alright. Now we got our second team. Which, as you see in infographic, we're using Mewtwo. Which I did, again, I purified it by pretty good ones. Psycho Cut, Side Strike, and Shadow Ball. Standard set, but it does some serious neutral damage. Palkia Origin, typical Dragon Breath, Fish Rend, Aqua Tail. And Zacian, close combat. Let's get this rolling. Alright. Yeah. Thank you for checking. You're welcome. There we go. Okay. We're just gonna stay in because I think this is probably the better move here. Okay, probably could have timed it better with that. Typically these run Twister and Sand Tomb. Or Earth Power, that works too. We're gonna try something here though. We're gonna try something crazy. We are going to farm down with the Zacian. Okay. Alright. Metagross is surprisingly good against Zacian here. That's fine. Because we are going to get the shield of this close combat. Now we're going to switch to Palkia. Alright, Well, we're gonna let the horse. We're gonna let the horse gallop us to victory. It's all up to you, horse. Let the horse must gallop on the horse to victory. I silver bottle capped this. I silver bottle capped this for the Shundo. So look, make sure that silver bottle cap did not go in vain. And there we go. That's a victory. Our nice little our space haunts take care of everything. Yes. Hashtag space haunts. We did it. Alright. The next battle. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, we just need to time the boost, right? 3, 5. Now we're gonna time this. Okay. So that means they need right? 2. Which simply need a 3 in order to get this next one. 3. Perfectly caught. The reverse snipe is real. Okay, we know that's just an Aqua Tail. We don't need to worry about it. Just an Aqua Tail. We're gonna go for the Spatial Rend anyways. We're just gonna do a Spatial Rend to get the shield. Alright, go ahead. Go ahead. Now we're just gonna switch into Zacian here, actually. And we're just gonna let it do its thing. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Got one at the last second. Alright. The doggo is full of energy. And you know what dogs do when they're full of energy? They get the zoomies! Alright. Go zoomies. You must use the zoomies to win. Zoomies! This doggy has the zoomies. And look at that, Zoomies took out the Groudon. And we're gonna let Mewtwo finish off the Space Horse. There you go. And that's a win. The Zoomies came in clutch. Always respect the Zoomies. Okay, Metagross, that's a no. We don't like that. Ooh, Zygarde. Oh gosh. That's weird. Haha. Spatial red. Oh, stream froze? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I will narrate what's happening until I can get fixed. Alright, so we got our good old Zygarde versus Mewtwo. Okay, they caught our... Okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a mulligan on this match. We're taking a match mulligan. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, 1 second, folks. Okay. Let me do this. Do this. 1 second. Do. Alright, how does that look? I think that fixed it, but how does that look? I don't get why it does that. Everything look fine now? Alright, everything look good? Okay. Let's keep going. We'll call Mulga on that one. But hopefully it starts working again. Okay, ho-oh. Interesting. We're just switching to Palkia for this one. 2. Okay, ult. Okay, Dusk Command Necrozma. You don't see that around too often. The only thing this thing to go for is Dark Pulse, because Sunsteel Strike doesn't do too much against us. I guess they're gonna go for the Sunsteel Strike anyways. Or not. Yeah, or they'll just go for the back-to-back Dark Pulses. That works too. Alright, we're just gonna get some free farm with the Zacian here. Got some nice free farm. 2, 3, 4. I believe they need 5 to get to the Fusion Bolt. 5. 6. 7. And double up on that. Okay. Duly noted. 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna hope they go for the... Alright. Okay. Good. Now I believe this is a victory for us. There we go. Bulky as Ho-Oh can be, it cannot survive a Behemoth Blade from that range. There we go. Now we're back in business. Alright, let me check doodles. Okay. Everyone doing alright? Alright. If we get any more stream problems, just let me know. Okay, we got a Groudon here. Honestly, this is probably our best answer for Groudon, so this works out. Okay. I believe this is just the Fire Punch. Yeah, that's the Fire Punch. They didn't reach a precipice at the time. 5. You're baiting with Fire Punches, eh? So you're baiting with Fire Punches, eh? Okay, they let it go. Now we're just going to exit. There, we got the advantage here. Now they'll probably go for Shadow Ball themselves. So we'll let them. 1, 2, 3. We're banking on Palkia. Oh, perfect. This is what we needed. Because we're gonna do a nice little sneak here. Oh, perfect.
Hey-ya!
Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm on a blank space. And your name has been written. Kapuya. Alright. That's the end of the set. Oh. Alright, we're gonna catch this Groudon real quick. Nice little legendary for the stream. Okay, 2351 is the Hundo, but you know, getting XLs, that's the more important thing. Alright. Okay, we got the ground, the tiger. Okay. No reason to try and prevent any sneaks because Mudshot is fast. And we're just gonna fire 2. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. Almost had them. This is This is fine. Alright, it is all we're making this all in Zacian once again. Alright, Zacian, it's up to you. Not sure what's in the back, and I sure don't want to know. Okay, the close combat, they only were able to get to 1. If it's not stab, it won't kill. Oh my gosh, Zacian, you monster! Oh, those... If they were... Oh my gosh. Good thing it was running Dragon Tail. We quad resist. We like hard resist Dragon. And that's the win. Oh gosh. Went down to 1 health there. It just kept fighting. Let's go. Alright, we can work with this. 1, 2, 3. Alright. We throw the Shadow Ball immediately. Oh my! That is why we throw the Shadow Ball immediately. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. They thought they could catch. The only thing they caught was a death. Alright, honestly, we're just gonna let Mewtwo go here. It did its job. Actually, we're gonna let it stay. Just for a little longer. Gonna fire 2 Aqua Tails, just to either get shields or get its HP down. Okay, one or the other. Now we can basically just do whatever with this. Yeah, we shield twice and we win. Alright, let's just go for... Okay. Oh gosh, that was perfect. That's why we build it. That's why we run Shadow Ball. Because with Shadow Ball, you can snipe those pesky Necrozma Wings trying to eat a Psy Strike. Alright, it's the battle of the Mewtwo's. Oh gosh, both purified. Okay, one's best buddy though. Alright, we're just gonna fire a Shadow Ball. Okay, they let it go. Okay, what were they thinking? Oh. Okay. Well, that was the quickest win we've had tonight. One Shadow Ball, and we won it all. Alright, let's see if we get similar luck here. Now we are guaranteed to win CMP because their attack stats lower since they're lower level. And we know they're gonna go for Shadow Ball because why wouldn't they? Or okay or not. Okay, now that is probably a Psy Strike. Oh boy, they got us good. Now they're going to go for the Brave Bird, but Ho-Oh's attack's not the best, so we'll need to shield it. See what they go for here. Can we win? We should be able to get the kill. We do. Oh, we were. Dang it. If we held off for just one extra second to switch, we probably could have won. Oh well. Alright, similar moves as last time. Let's do this. Alright, not sure what this thing will have, but we'll just let go. Okay, Earth Power, not surprising. 1, 2, 4. Now, do they go for the... Okay, they go for shield. Alright, now we did this on purpose, because technically, we still have 2 shields, because Mewtwo is now shield. And we're gonna keep the... Oh, okay, yeah, we lost that one. Oopsie daddle. Oopsie daddle. Did not think they'd go for the the earthquake there. Not sure what. It was an illogical move, but then again, that's how you win. Best way to win matches is to do the illogical moves to throw them off guard. And oh my god, get in the ball lapper! I cannot believe IT's going raspberry. Absolutely redonkulous. Ridiculous. Redonkulous, ridiculous. Whatever. Alright. We're almost there. Alright, another Garchomp. One, two, three. Alright, now we switch. Now watch as they do not respect the Shadow Ball. Perfectly planned. Now they will only go for a Meteor Mash here. Because they cannot reach the other move. Now we fire a Spatial Rend right now. Oh my gosh. The predictions, like, perfectly predicted. Now we can just fire the Aqua Tails. Oh, the predictions are nuts. Oh well. Basically here we can just yeah, we'll just let it go for Sand Tomb, sure. Go for another Sand Tomb, go ahead. Make my day. Oh, Twister. Okay, in that case, Zacian just takes over. Literally, this king can't do anything to Zacian. Except Sand Tomb and Twister. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do the thing. You can do your Sand Tomb again. Go ahead. I'm just gonna flex on you 2 shields like that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. We got not only two Catch Kapuyas, well, not 1 Catch Kapuya, but 2. Since Shadow Ball got the Metagross. And then Spatial Rend got the Zekrom. Well, he's gotta be ready for those. Alright, we got the Kyogre here. And let's do this. Alright. Actually, we're just gonna... We're gonna let Mewtwo do his thing here. Now we're just gonna let this go. Okay. Looks like everything's going smoothly. Now we switch to Palkia as quick as we can. We're gonna have to gamble here. Quickity-doo! Perfect. 4, okay. Yeah, tanky as you are, you would not win. 1. Okay. 1, 2. 6. Perfect. Alright. I guess they tried to farm down, but they couldn't. Which means victory for us. Alright. Making the rounds, making the rounds. All around town. Alright, and we'll switch now. The only thing this thing can go for is Aqua Tails, which we do survive considerably well. Zacian's, yeah, pretty well. We'll do one more. Wait for it to switch. Do 2 close combats. Switch it to Palkia. Okay, they let that go through for some reason. Why did they let it go through? Oh well. Oh, they bait the Iron Head. We'll use the Aqua Tail. Oh, what's this? Another Iron Head bait. Go on. 2, 3, 4. Alright, it's on 4. So we're going to count this very meticulously. And 5, 6, 7. Alright. Well, we don't have to count too meticulously, thankfully. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh god! Oh, that was so close! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! We almost threw. Yeah, I don't use Dialga Origin. Don't use Dialga Origin enough to where I could count moves. Probably should do that more often. Maybe once if I ever build a Dialga Origin, I can do that. Anyways, looks like we got a Rhyperior. So I think we'll do this. Investing Breaking Swipe and Rock Wrecker on this. Either ways, we're gonna shield. Okay, clever move there. Switching into the Kyogre. Honestly, at this rate, we're just gonna let Kyogre do the job. Or Palkia take care of Kyogre. Perfect. Let's see what he goes for next. Alright. Go for a Shadow Ball. They don't expect it. Oh, they forfeit. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright, now you're wondering why I was able to do that so fast. Basically, the key is to look at the top right screen because it will briefly show what type it is before the Pokemon comes out. So that's when that's why I know when to click the move. And then they usually expect the Side Strike. They expect the late Side Strike, but I'm actually going for the Shadow Ball. And they just catch them off guard. It's a nifty trick. One that can often win battles. It's all about the top right of the screen. Alright. Basically here, Mewtwo does this thing. Alright. We're actually gonna let this go. Probably just Fusion Flare. Yep. Now we're just gonna switch to Zacian and farm as much as we can. And we know they have the Fusion Flare. 1, 2, 3. Nah, they only have enough for a Brave Bird at this point in time. Okay. Let's see what they go for here. Probably for the Brave Bird, if I'm gonna take a guess. No, they go for the Sacred Fire. Okay, Sacred Fire plus plus gets easily eaten by Palkia. Lesson learned. Alright, we're gonna fire the Aqua Tail here. See if we can pop that last shield. Pop it like a blackhead. Oh, dang. Okay, and we still got it. See what's in the back. The strategy here is to just fire at will with all these moves. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be a close one here. Now we're just gonna have to play this very carefully. Alright. Okay, that's Shadow Claw. I think we lost. Not sure what we could have done there differently, but we lost. If they didn't have that extra shield, we probably could have won. Dang. Oh well, still a forfeit. Alright. Get that out of the way. Now we're back to up to 2,000 Elo, looks like. Alright. Let's, I believe, rank up. What did I rank up for?
Nice little stretch in before we keep going.
Oh gosh. Alright. Dogfight. We're just gonna fire the Behemoth Blade immediately. They're probably gonna go for the close combat. If I were to take a guess. Yep. Okay. Now we're just gonna go back to Mewtwo. And they'll probably go for another close combat, then they're gonna switch. Oh. And they let it go. Dialga versus Palkia. The age-old confrontation. We're gonna have to shield everything. Unfortunately, they don't realize that. Alright, our only chance of victory, slim as it is if they have a Kyogre in the back. Which they did. Oh well. Alright, not sure how it... Yep, that was a tricky match. I'm not sure if played it differently. Oh well. Alright, Zamazenta. Okay, this could work. So they're neutral non-stab, but we're neutral stab. And the only thing they can go for is Behemoth Bash. Realistically. Which we should take one. Yep. We're gonna throw an extra... We're gonna build up to a Shadow Ball so we can throw them off. Okay, that works too. 2, 3. Now we're just gonna let this go. Okay, they have the typical set is Earthquake and Crunch. Which they're gonna go for, well, one of them. I'm betting they're gonna go for the Earthquake, which is fine. It's fine. The thing of Zygarde Complete is it's very tanky. Now that's only a crunch. Because there's no way that they could have gotten to it that quickly. Okay, I was wrong again. Alright, let's hope whoever's... Okay. Okay, this might be able to work. We're gonna bait them into using close... Okay. Smart move on their end. Very smart move on their end. we're gonna take a risk here. We're gonna go for the yeah, they're going for the Behemoth Blade. Alright, the only way we're gonna win is if we can reach 2 Aqua Tails. Nope. Oh man. Yeah, it gets pretty tough when it gets up to the higher ELOs. Yeah, because unfortunately, I don't have a max Zygar complete because mine was absolute rubbish. The thing about Zygar is you only get 1, and even if it's garbage. And 5. And perfectly caught. Good old catch with the little surf catch. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they let that go. Okay. We're just gonna not attack. Oh. Kills. Yep. I'll get its thing. And that's one less thing for Zacian to worry about. We're just gonna build up to another Shadow Ball real quick. Okay. I'm betting that's the close combat. Oh my gosh. Man, my calls have been off tonight. Alright. We're gonna have to shield whatever this is. Okay, this is just the Behemoth Blade again. Okay, looks like it's evened out now. What do we got in the back? Oh. Alright, so we just basically need to get to 2 close combats and we win. Okay, we got the back-to-back close combats, so I believe this is a dub for us. And that's the victory. Whew. Alright. Keep it going, keep it going, go. Alright, Black Kyurem. How do we want to approach this? You know what? Let's try this. Okay, Shadow Claw. I should have guessed. Oh, that's alright. Alright, that's fine. We got low enough. Shadow Ball we go. I'm not sure how you survive this. Ooh. Duly noted. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's the pay to win Pokemon. No, it's not. Ah, boy. We won't be able to get the close combat in time. Or yeah, we need 2 Aqua Tails in order to be able to win. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, actually better lead. Much better lead. 2, 3. Ooh, they got us good. In that case, we're gonna switch to Palkia now. Now, if they don't shield, okay. Now I think we can build up to the spatial rend here. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna see if let's see if they fall for the bait. See if they fall for the bait. Okay. They don't fall for the bait exactly. 2. Okay, I think they got us good. Yeah, I don't think we'll win this. Yeah, we got a good catch at one point, and we got hit by they got good catch on us. All comes full circle. All right. Anyways, not sure if this is might be the last set. We'll just keep going. But I guess we're getting some good Stardust, so. Either ways, we win. There's more Stardust to go to, hopefully, one of my shadows. Alright. Oh, best buddy. Okay, they're opting to save it. We're gonna predict this. Hit the side strike. And well, either ways, we don't survive this, so can't be too fancy. We're just gonna go straight for this. We're gonna go so it's the only Shadow Ball only. 2, 3, 4. 5. Let this go. Oh, you can see the back of Hulk's mouth. Ooh, standard deal. You don't rarely see that anymore these days. Especially since it doesn't get before it doesn't get Roar of Time, but alright, so the only things that can run are at this point, we're just gonna build up to the Behemoth Blade, and then we're just gonna one-shot this thing. By this thing, I mean the Behemoth, the Rhyperior coming in. Alright, Rhyperior. Oh, looks like they figured it out, so they forfeit. Huh, not bad. It's nice seeing regular Dialga every now and then. I do remember the days when it was the Mate 4 Origin, when it was like everywhere. Especially before the level 50s, it was everywhere. 2, 3, 4. Okay, did they stagger on purpose is the question. Find out, I guess. Oh, perfect. Yep, and they got the forfeit. There we go. These battles are flying by. And again, I suppose that's what happens when you get the prediction right and they forfeit. Got the Purified Groudon. Nice to see, nice to see. Alright, basically the play here is to just go for Side Strikes. Because nothing on the team wants to take a Precipice Blades. Precipice Blades. Precipice Blades, yeah, Precipice Blades. And we're gonna shield this, because it's probably a Precipice Blades. Or not. We're gonna let this go since it's probably Precipice Blades, but we can farm down for Palkia if need be. 4, 6, 15. Is that good? Oh, cool. Okay, this should only be a Fire Punch. Get some chip off. Yippers. Let's see what they come in next. Alright. Okay, they're gonna probably go for the Behemoth Blade. Okay, they go for the close combat. Okay, we're just gonna go for 2 close combats here. Doubly the close combat. Or not. Okay, now that we know that's an Aqua Tail, they can't bluff. They can't bluff. And this time, we have enough for some back-to-back Aqua Tails. more. Alright, that should do it. Let's hope we don't get a CMP tie case. Perfect. And that's the win for us. Okay. Perfect. The space haunts comes in clutch once again. Alright. I'm losing count of my battles. Again. Man. Maybe once again, if I ever get a better setup, I might have a full thing that counts my battles. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyways, we'll stay in. Poppity pop pop. Alright. Now we're going to anticipate it is the fusion flare and not shield. Oh, uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna pop the Aqua Tail. And 4. Okay, they're at a Brave Bird. They're probably a back-to-back Brave Bird, it's hard to take a guess. Okay, they're committing. They're committing. But I think I have to go out now. There's one less synchronization to worry about. Okay. Okay, you know what? I actually think we're gonna let this go. You did your part, Palkia. Good job. We can survive one fusion bolt, so we're just gonna do that. And the key is just we're going for behemoth blades. We do not want the stat drop. We are not going to risk a stat drop. Now from here, I believe we are safe to just farm away. Oh, they tried to go in for the sack swap. Or the damage. Okay. Oh. Series of unfortunate events. You lost your shield and your sack swaps. Goodbye. Fitting. Live and die by the Zekrom. I would know. I used it. I used one myself. It's actually the first Hundo Legendary I ever got. Fitting. Kind of fitting, all things considered, given Zekrom is the Bolt Dragon. Fitting that the Bolt Dragon's my first Hundo Legendary. Ooh, Keldeo. Alright. Like what I'm seeing. Alright, we should just mollywop this thing. I'm guessing inside there's... Okay, I've never actually fought a Keldeo, battle Keldeo before. Okay, it's either Aqua Jet, it's probably an Aqua Jet or a Secret Sword. Okay, Aqua Jet, figured. Try and throw our best to throw on alignment. Alright. Okay, that should only be a fire punch. You did not build up to... Okay, maybe you did. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, basically the plan here is we're going to super farm. Fire Shadow Ball real quick. Perfect. All according to plan. Good job, Mewtwo. You did your role quite well. Now Zacian just kills everything else. Back-to-back close combats should deal with these two. There we go. The Sword Doggo does its thing. Perfect. And well, is that the last one? Oh, perfect. Oh, and they got the fiver. Got the fiver. And a Jangmo-O, which is absolutely useless since we have a maxed out Hondo Komo-O. Okay, we're getting our tasks done. Alright, 2045. Cool. And that looks like the maximum battles for today. Alright, thank you all for joining tonight's stream. Tomorrow night's going to be the Kirby Air Riders event. And I'll be streaming the Kirby Air Riders event. And I think for next week, unless something notable happens and that I might want to do an next stream for, the plan is going to be, I'll probably post another thing on stream on Sunday, but my plan is Tuesday will be Great League, and we'll have a featured team there. And then Thursday will be the Ultra League and Master League in terms of what leagues are doing. Anyways, hope to catch you all then, but for now, gotta bolt!